How did I get here to the bedroom?
You slept off while we were talking, so I brought you inside the room so you would be more comfortable.
Thank you, Larry. What's even the time?
It's past 8.
What? You mean I've been sleeping since? Oh my, where's my cell phone?
It's under the pillow. I also put your phone on silent for you as it was ringing over and over again.
My mom has called me and JC has called as well. I have over 10 missed calls from him.
Maybe he has realized his mistake, or what do you think?
I think he has. He must think I'm very angry to not have picked his calls.
You shouldn't even pick his call, not after he treated you the way he did. That was not the right way to treat a lady.
I have to call him back, Larry. I know he must have regretted his actions already.
You're only making guesses and excuses for him. Don't tell me you are one of those ladies who see red flags and still jump into the relationship.
I don't like the way you're speaking to me right now.
I'm sorry, my words may have sounded harsh, but I just want you to know that you shouldn't be with a man who treats you wrongly.
I need to get going already. Would you mind dropping me off at where you picked me from, Larry?
I guess you are going to his house. Well, no problem. I'll drop you off. It's already late.
Thank you, Larry.
Dorcas, I'm sorry to disturb you, but are you free to talk?
Yeah, we can talk. See me just step out to get something in the bar.
Rochas came over, Dorcas.
That's nice. But hope you listened to my advice and didn't call him as I told you.
I didn't call him. He came on his own, but he met Prince here again and he left.
Prince came over to the house again.
Yes, he came to ask me out, but I made him know that I'm not still interested in his proposal. But he kept trying to convince me.
Prince is a great guy. I still don't understand why you haven't said yes to him.
Prince is the least person on my mind, Dorcas. See, I just wish he would stop coming at the wrong time. Like, why does he keep coming when Richard is around?
You can tell him to be calling him before coming. I mean, tell the two of them to call you before they come, most especially Russians. See, we will talk more when I get to.
Okay, Dorcas, I think I'm going to head over to Richard's place.
And where would I be if I was in love by you and our friends, living a good life, letting us be?
Who can possibly be at the door by this time of the night? Paulina.
Richard, I hope it's okay for me to come in.
Of course. How did you get here? And why did you come out this late? Don't you know what the time is?
I had to come and see you, seeing the way you left the house.
You could have called me before coming. Would have sent the driver to pick you. I don't like the idea of you stepping out in the night.
I will do that next time, but that's if you pick my call.
I hope everything is going on well at home.
Everything is, Rochas. But why did you leave the house the way you did earlier on?
Nothing really, Paulina. I didn't want to disturb your moment with your lover.
But you were not disturbing anything.
I think I was. I heard all the whole love confession you were both making.
Are you jealous?
I'm not jealous. I didn't want to disturb you, but that's why I left. And it's like most times I keep coming over at the wrong time.
There's no wrong timing, Rochas. I and Prince are not lovers. We're just friends.
You don't have to keep explaining yourself. Remember that you are allowed to be with others as much as I'm allowed to be with other people.
Why do we have to be with other people when we can just be with ourselves?
Paulina, you are young, that's all I'll say.
Is it because I'm young? Is that why you can't express your love for me?
What are you talking about, Paulina?
I wish you didn't have to go to his place. I hope you know that I can take you back.
I want to be here with him, Larry. You heard him apologizing to me on the phone.
I'm sure that's not the first time he's apologizing to you, only to do the same thing over and over again.
Larry, you wouldn't understand until you fall in love.
I'm in love with you already and I understand how you feel. It's just that I don't want you to act based on your feelings alone.
I and Jesse have been together for 3 years now and it's been a crazy ride. And I know that he loves me and I love him too.
I won't argue with you, ma'am, but I hope you know I'm just a phone call away if you should feel uncomfortable at any point.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you so much.
You're always welcome. And one more thing, beauty. I'm going to steal you away from Jesse. I promise you this.
Good night, Larry.
So how did it go, son?
Just as I expected, Mom. She's still not ready to have a relationship with me.
Oh, I didn't expect that. I was hopeful for some positive response from her. She seems like such a sweet girl.
She's sweet, Mom. It's just that she has been hurt, and to me, it seems like she doesn't want to let go of all the past yet.
Give her some time, Prince. I'm sure she will come around eventually.
Mom, I love her so much, but I think it's likely that she has put me in the friend zone.
That's how love starts most times. I remember when I met your dad, we started off as friends and I didn't even pay any attention to him then or consider him to be my possible lover. But look at what happened at the end.
I wish that will happen for me and Paulina, but what if it doesn't, Mom?
If she's the one for you, she would definitely come along. And if she's not the one, you will meet someone else who will treat you right and love you.
I want Paulina and no one else.
Then keep trying harder to win her over. over if you feel she's worth it. But son, sometimes it's not good to dwell too long on certain things. If she isn't responding to your love, you let go of her.
Rochas, what are you doing here by this time?
Do you have something strong for me to drink? I'm thirsty.
Are you okay, man? What's wrong?
I want something strong to drink, Ben. Can you get that for me, or should I help myself in the kitchen?
I'll get you something to drink, but what's wrong? You're acting all tensed. What happened?
Paulina came over to the house and we had a little disagreement, I think.
So it's Paulina. Tell me what happened this time around.
She told me she loves me. Like, can you imagine she telling me she loves me?
I don't want to hear the conversation anymore. So this is the reason you came over to my place, acting like a teenager. Come on, Rochas, man up.
I can't do that when it comes to Paulina. I feel weak when it comes to her. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing.
You need to stop doing this, Rochas. If you don't want this lady, own up to it and stop running to me at every single issue.
Who then should I run to? Or should I go to the bar and drink myself out?
I'm not saying you should go and drink yourself out. I'm saying you should decide on what you want to do with Paulina. We both know you love this lady.
Yes, I love her, but I don't want to ruin her future for her.
Should I still get you the chilled cold water, or you are no longer interested?
I see you are bored by my conversation. I will be going back home.
Why are you leaving? Sit down and let's talk about it all. I also have other things I want to talk to you about.
I'm not interested in hearing nothing on Charlie.
Baby, I'm sorry for what happened earlier on, but believe me when I say I have nothing to do with the lady you saw leaving the house this morning.
Is she Jessie?
She's a friend from the office. We closed very late last night at work and my car developed a fault, so I couldn't take her home. So I suggested she stays over with me.
Are you telling me the truth, Jessie? Or is this one of your lies?
I'm not lying to you, babe. Why would I lie to you? I just wish I didn't react the way I did this morning.
I've forgiven you, babe, but I don't like the way you talked to me this morning.
I also wish I didn't act the way I did to you. I'm sorry, babe. I promise you it won't happen again. I won't do it again.
I've heard you, babe.
I got you something to show you how sorry I am. I'm coming.
I don't believe the words Jessie said to me. Where is even his phone?
Baby, close your eyes and come with me to the living room.
What is this special gift, Jessie?
It's a surprise, babe. You will love it.
I just hope that he's still awake.
Paulina, what are you doing here by this time?
I came to apologize on how I responded to you earlier on. I'm sorry, Prince.
That's not a problem, Paulina. I didn't take any offense. I hope you are also not angry with me. I know I can be annoying at times.
You've only been sweet and nice towards me, Prince. How's Momsy?
Mom is fine. She's asleep already. So where were you coming from, or did you leave your house this late headed to my place?
I was headed to your place. Where else should I be going this late?
Have you had dinner already? Mom made some yummy delicacies.
Don't tell me you're allowing your mom to cook already.
She doesn't listen. You know the way our mothers can be.
Not my mother, even when I was sick, I'm still the one who does all the cooking. Anyways, that's my past.
I am sorry you had to go through all of that, Paulina. Let me serve you some food.
Maybe another time, Prince. I should get going home before it gets late.
No, you are not living here without having a taste of mom's food. And what's even the rush? I know you are not doing anything at home, so sit still and get ready to eat one of the best delicacies in the world.
To bring us closer every time. At home in bed or Joshua Tree. It starts in
I'm surprised to see you here this morning, Paulina. I hope you were able to sleep well last night.
Yes, ma. And how was your night, ma? I just hope you feel better now.
I am better, Paulina, and thank you for coming to check on me at the hospital.
You don't need to mention, ma. I'm glad you feel much better now.
Thank you, dear. Why don't you go to the living room? Let me round up here.
No, ma. Ma, you don't need to stress yourself with the cooking. Let me help you out. You can just give me directions on what to do.
Paulina, you are such a lovely girl. Now, I can see why my son likes you so much and talks about you all day.
Thank you, ma. But ma, Prince can be annoying at times, ma.
Don't mind him. Although he is annoying, I tell you he's a good boy and a good son to me.
That's true. He's a good boy and he's also kind-hearted. Ma, should I add the leaf to the soup now or should I leave it for a little bit?
Let's leave the soup to boil some more, my dear. You don't even need to stress yourself out. You're a guest here.
Ma, I can't sit still and watch you do all the cooking alone. I'll help you and also learn how to cook as I know you're a great chef.
Anyone can be a great cook. All that matters is that one pays attention to how the food is being made in the kitchen. I know you're a great cook.
I'm trying, ma. I can also make yummy delicacies but not up to your standard.
What standard are you talking about? I hope you've not allowed that boy to be telling you fake stories on my cooking.
Ma, they are not fake stories. These are real stories. I ate your food last night and it was truly delicious.
So it is you and Prince that ate up all the whole soup in the pot.
heard you people gossiping about me.
Look at you like gossiping about me. What's there to gossip on you?
Prince, so you and Paulina ate up my whole soup.
Mom, it's all Paulina. She was the one that ate up the whole pot of soup. Look at her here.
I just got off the phone with her. She's on her way here.
Okay, Dorcas, although you shouldn't have bothered calling her.
So what did I get for you, sir?
Don't worry about that. I'm fine, but thank you.
Okay, Mr. Rochas, if you wouldn't mind, there's something I would like to ask you.
Okay, I'm all ears. What is it, ma'am? And I hope I'm safe.
It's nothing serious. I just want to know if you have any true feelings towards Paulina. You know, with the whole relationship stuff, I know it's not my business, but she's my friend and she's really soft-hearted. I wouldn't want to hurt her.
Dorcas, I would never hurt Paulina. Believe me when I say her best interest is at my heart, and I understand what you are saying.
Thanks for your understanding. I'm just looking out for her. I don't want her to be hurt. She has gone through a lot already. She deserves to be happy.
Of course, I understand you. You do not need to fear.
When will this number stop calling me?
Same question I was about to ask you. Like, why does the number keep calling you?
I don't know, and I don't even know who the person is. I'll switch off my phone.
Liar, don't turn off that phone. I'm sure you know who's calling. Probably one of your numerous girlfriends.
What girlfriend are you referring to, babe? Yourself or who else?
Pick up the call, Jessie. She's calling again.
How do you know it's a she and not a he? You're just making assumptions.
A female voice, Jessie. A female voice, yes, I'm making assumptions, right? Right, Jessie?
You're just overreacting on nothing. Whoever called is probably just a friend and nothing more. I have female friends, and you also have male friends, don't you?
She's just a friend, right? And if I remember, the last one too was a friend, right? How many female friends, Jessie? I'm getting fed up. Like, what is wrong with you, Jessie? Am I not enough for you?
Look, I don't know why you're always trying to create something out of nothing. Like, what's wrong in having female friends?
Can you even hear yourself? You say I'm trying to make an issue out of nothing, but this number has been calling over and over.
Please just stop it already. I'm not interested in all this.
And where are you going to, Jessie? See, your phone is ringing again. Pick it up.
I don't have time for all your drama.
Jessie, you're calling my actions drama. Pick the call. You must pick this call or show me the phone.
Beauty, keep your hands away from my phone. I move away from my front. Don't let me push you.
Push me for all you like, but you must show me the phone and tell me who's calling you.
She's finally home. I will leave you.
Angel, good afternoon. I'm sorry I'm just coming out. I didn't know you'd be coming around, but I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
No, you did not dare. How was your day?
My day went well. Hope yours went well too.
Yeah, it was good. Paulina, I'm so sorry about yesterday. Please forgive me for the way I reacted. It's just that I have a lot of things going on in my mind right now.
I've forgotten about yesterday. I don't even know what you're referring to.
Are you sure about that, Paulina? I know I shouldn't have reacted the way I did to you.
It's understandable. I didn't know what I was thinking saying stuff like that.
You weren't thinking on nothing wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who did everything wrong, and for that, I am truly sorry.
It's okay, Rochas. You shouldn't have to apologize. I was just trying to get ahead of myself. But now I remember the terms of our relationship and I'll stick to it.
About the whole relationship stuff, you know you don't have to accept it.
I have accepted it, Rochas, unless you want me to change my mind.
No, you know what? Let's forget about all of this. Can we please go out? I want to take you out to apologize for my actions.
You don't need to, Angel.
Please, Paulina, if you are not more angry at me, you will just let me take you out.
Fine, where are we going to?
There's this eatery I saw around the corner. I'm sure you will like it there.
Come in, the door is open.
Hello, Larry.
What's up, babe? I was not expecting you, but it's always good to see you, Beauty. But what's wrong with you? Why are your eyes red? Were you crying?
He's still cheating on me, and you know what? He's lying about it.
Come and sit down first and please stop crying. Calm down, okay? Tell me what happened.
We were fine, but I noticed that there's this number that keeps calling him, and I was like he should pick it up, but he refused and wanted to turn off his phone, but I didn't let him. I picked the phone and it's a lady.
Who's the lady? His lover?
Obviously his lover, Larry, cause the girl said, "Hello, my love." How can Jesse keep doing this to me, Larry?
I'm so sorry, Beauty, but please stop crying, okay? I will still tell you that Jesse does not love you. You are meant to throw him off and move on with someone like me who loves you.
Larry, Jesse loves me, but my issue with him is the lies and the fact that he's always cheating on me. Like, am I not enough for him?
Any man who cheats on you doesn't love you or respect you enough. Do you remember the last time you came over here crying on Jesse? See, Beauty, let go of this guy and give me a chance to love you. I promise to never treat you this way.
I know you care about me, but I still love him.
Beauty, please calm down and stop crying. I don't like seeing you this way. You are hurting me. Please stop crying.
Everyone knows I
So how's the bride hunt going?
It's going well, Charlie. There's this lady I'm still trying to convince, but she's giving me a hard time.
Is it that same lady or have you moved to someone else?
You know I don't let go easily, man. It's the same lady. Charlie, you've got to see her. She's so beautiful and lovely.
I know our women are beautiful, but what's the problem here? Why is she giving you a hard time?
She has a man in her life, and you know how these women can be once they believe they are in love.
Man, you're going to have a tough time convincing her.
Baby Charlie, but the thing here is that her man doesn't even treat her right.
Those are the worst set of ladies to date. Larry, you've got a tough one at hand.
I know, but I never give up without achieving my goal.
I know you, man. Well, you got my best wishes. Just make sure you convince the beautiful lady before I come to Nigeria.
When are you coming in, Charlie?
Maybe in 2 weeks' time. I have missed home and I want to see my dad.
Have you guys started talking again?
Not really, Larry, but I'm coming home. I'm not even going to tell him about it. He'll just come home and see me.
Why won't you tell him about your coming?
The old man doesn't pick my calls. Do you know how many missed calls I've given him?
Yeah, your dad, man. But what even caused the whole argument?
It's Aunt Tessa. She started this whole argument again.
This place is really nice, Richards.
I didn't even expect it to be this nice, Paulina. You know this is my first time here.
You've got a good eye for attractive things, Angel.
Thank you, Paulina. I'm still sorry for my reaction yesterday.
Richards, you have apologized already and I'm forgiving you. Can we talk on something else?
Hello, Paulina. Hello, Mr. Richards. Good afternoon.
Hello, Prince. It's good to see you here. Or are you having a meeting here?
No, I brought my mom here. Look at her there. She's waving at you.
That's so sweet of you, Prince. Please say hello to your mom for me.
I will do that. And thanks for helping her out earlier on. You are a sweet person, Paulina.
Thank you, Prince.
I will leave you too. Bye, sir. I will see you around, Paulina. Mom, Paulina sends her regards.
Thank you. But who is that man that's with her? Is that her father?
He's not her father, Mom. He's kind of like an uncle or so. I don't really know, Mom.
Haven't you seen the man before that you say you don't know him?
Mom, I have seen him before, but I don't know what their relationship is. But he's like family and she doesn't like to talk about him.
Okay, but the way I see it, Paulina and that man over there look like they are having an affair together. I mean, look at the way she's laughing out loud.
I have always suspected this as well, but Paulina tells me it's not so, Mom, and I believe her.
Look at the way she's looking at him with so much affection. Prince, there's something going on between the two of them.
Why would you say that, Mom? We both know that man is older than Paulina. I don't think there's anything going on between them.
See, I won't argue with you. I know what I am saying, but I may be wrong this time around.
I think you are wrong, Mom, but not to worry. I will try to clarify this and get back to you. But I tell you, Mr. Richards is family to Paulina.
He looks like a lover, but whatever, son. I won't want you to be following a lady who goes after men old enough to be their fathers. I'm sure that man has a wife at home.
Mom, let's place our order already. I didn't even ask if you like it here, or should we go to somewhere different?
This place is lovely, son. Just look at them, son. Look, Prince.
Mom, I think we should go to somewhere else.
No, son. Let's stay here. I'm sorry, but I think you should ask Paulina on who this man is. That's all I'm saying.
I have heard you, Mom. Please place your order and let's enjoy our dates.
What are you thinking about, Richards? I noticed your mood has changed right from the moment Prince came to our table.
Nothing is wrong, I'm fine.
Tell me, Angel, what's wrong? Please don't lie to me or you might just ruin our perfect date with this mood of yours.
There is something about the man that came to our table that I don't like.
What is that, Richards? Did he do something to you?
He did nothing to me. I don't just like seeing him around you, that's the truth.
I sense jealousy here. Are you jealous of Prince?
I'm not jealous of him. Why should I be? I don't just like seeing him around you.
Angel, remember you said I could be with other people of my choice.
I know I said that, and that's true. You can be with others, but don't tell me you've been lying to me about your relationship with Prince.
I didn't lie to you on our relationship. He's just my friend and he's a great guy. You'll like him if you get to know him.
I have heard you. Well, I still don't like him, but it's your decision to be with him or not.
You're acting jealous, Richards. Now I know why you always leave the house whenever you see Prince around.
I don't know what you are talking about, Paulina. Round up with your food so I can drop you home. I still have a meeting to attend to today.
You're running away from this conversation, right? Typical you.
I'm not running away.
Good evening, darling Paulina.
What are you doing here this late, Prince? I was not expecting to see you here.
I miss you, Paulina, and we did not get to talk much today, so I decided to stop by on my way from the shop.
That's true though. I hope your date with mom went well and you enjoyed yourselves.
It was fine. And how was your date with the super mysterious Mr. Richards?
What makes him super mysterious?
You have not told me nothing on him yet. Like, who is he to you and the kind of relationship you both share with each other? I am just curious to know.
I see you're back at this. Prince, see, I'm tired right now and I just want to rest my head and get some good sleep.
I am so tired and I would love to get some good sleep tonight.
I know you must be stressed out from work, Prince. You should go home and rest. We'll talk more tomorrow morning.
I don't want to go home, Paulina. Can't I spend the night here with you? I know Dorcas isn't home.
Spend the night here? I don't quite get that.
I want to sleep over here tonight.
I don't think that's a good idea, Prince. You shouldn't leave your mom alone at home. She needs someone to stay with her.
You don't need to start using my mom as an excuse. I don't like it. I will go home since you don't want me here.
I wasn't using your mom as an excuse, but going home sounds like a good idea, Prince. Good night and say hello to your mom for me. Dorcas, you won't believe Prince came last night and said he wanted to spend the night over here.
I guess you didn't let him, or do you?
Why would I let him stay over? Like, what even gave him the idea that he would sleep over? I don't still understand.
Didn't you sleep over at his place a few days ago?
Yes, I did, but we didn't do nothing. Like, he just held me while we slept, and you know the whole stuff happened because of Richards.
So, because Richard rejected the idea of love, you ran into Prince Am to cuddle.
You are not serious, Dorcas.
See, I don't blame Prince for coming over. That guy loves you, and he must think that you're already giving him the green light by sleeping over at his place.
I'm not interested in Prince.
You are still in love with Richards, the man who doesn't love you. You are funny, Paulina. See, I don't know why you won't accept Prince.
I don't love Prince, Dorcas. See, putting Prince aside, I think Richards is actually jealous of Prince. A few days ago, we went to a new eatery around the corner and we met Prince and his mom there. If you see the way Richards' mom changed.
Hey, oh my god. Wait, are you for real?
I'm being sincere, like it was really obvious. Although he tried to pretend, by right through his eyes, my angel was way calmer and quiet.
I hope you asked him why he was acting that way.
I did, but he kept trying to say nothing was wrong with him. But trust me, to be persistent until he finally opened up and said he doesn't like Prince.
He doesn't like Prince. Why not?
He didn't give any tangible reasons except that he does not like him and doesn't want me around him.
Wow, I was not expecting that. So, what do you say to him?
I reminded him of the terms of the relationship and he started saying another stuff. Before you know it, he said he had a meeting to attend.
This is making sense. I wish I was there. But I hope you will keep on seeing Prince, cause there's no way I will let you chase Prince away from your angel who can't confess his feelings.
What if he gets pissed by seeing Prince here?
That's his problem, not yours.
Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Hope you slept well.
Good morning, Larry. Thank you for last night, for giving me a place to sleep. I hope I did not inconvenience you.
Why would you feel that way? See, last night was the best night of my life. Having you sleepless to me brought me beautiful dreams.
You're funny, Larry, but thank you again.
I hope you feel much better from the whole drama of you and your lover.
I'm better, Larry, and I've decided that I will let go of Jesse this time around. I can't keep being with a man that cheats and lies to me every single time.
You shouldn't be with a man like that, Beauty. You are too beautiful to be treated like you don't matter. And just like your name, you need someone that is going to make you smile and glow.
Thank you so much, Larry.
Let me go to the kitchen and make us some breakfast. I'll be right back.
That's so sweet of you, but why don't you stay in bed? Let me go and make breakfast.
No, you don't need to help out. Just stay here. Allow me to treat you to my special breakfast recipe. I'm sure you love it.
Jesse should stop calling me already. Why can't he let me be?
Why did I complain about Prince? Why couldn't I just be quiet and act like I don't care about him? Now, Paulina must have known that I'm falling for her or that I'm probably an obsessive person. Shit, how could I have done this? I really love Paulina, but I don't know why I keep holding myself back. Maybe it's because she's still young, with a long way ahead of her. And here I am, an old man. How old am I that I keep saying that I'm old? Love doesn't know age though. That's something I'm sure of. But I'm not too old for her.
Baby girl, where are you? I miss you already, my love. You just left the house without telling me.
Is this why you're calling me Jesse?
Babe, see, I'm sorry about yesterday. I know I was wrong.
Why are you apologizing to me, Jesse? Like why? See, stop calling me.
Come on, darling. Please forgive your baby boy. You know I regret what I did already.
You don't regret it. You keep doing this over and over again.
Beauty, you know what? Can you come over, please? Come, let's talk about everything. Please, I want to see you.
Jesse, I don't want to see you.
Beauty, I love you and I mean it. Please just give me one more chance. Please, babe, one last chance. I promise not to mess up this time.
You're lying to me, Jesse. I know you.
Babe, please, let's see. Just see me, please. I'm begging you.
I'm not coming over. Let's hang out instead.
Thank you, babe. Just pick anywhere you'd like to go and I'll come meet you there.
But what's the use of us meeting, Jesse? Like, what is the use? It's not like you change.
Come on, Beauty. Please now. I'm begging you not to treat me this way. Please, my love. The only lady that knows the key to my heart. Please, babe.
What's wrong with Rochas? Why hasn't he been picking my calls or responding to my messages? Is he avoiding me or what? I don't understand him and his strange characters.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Are we not going out again?
See, I don't have any interest in going out. Just go by yourself. I'm tired.
You started again. You are thinking about Rochas, right?
Yes, I'm thinking about him. I miss him so much and I've been calling him, but he's not picking up his calls.
Then let him be for now. Just forget about him and focus on something else.
I can't forget him. See, the deadline for my school fees is next week.
Send him another message again to remind him on it. I am sure he will read the text.
I have been sending messages to him, but he's not responding. I don't want it to look like I'm too desperate. But it's not even the school fees that bothers me. It's the fact he's not picking my calls.
Will you use my number to call him since he's not picking your call? But only to remind him about your school fees, not all this stupid love.
My phone beeped it, Okas. He has sent me the receipt of payment for my school fees. He has paid it already.
Well, you see, that's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, dear friend.
I need to call him and thank him.
That's true. Call him.
Tokas is not picking my calls. See, he's still not picking. I don't know what Roger's issue is. Like this ghosting mode, I don't like it.
Your school fees has been sorted, girl. Forget about the rest for now. He will call you by himself. I'm sure of that.
What if he doesn't call me?
We will go and pay him a visit together to thank you for your school fees.
That sounds like a good idea.
Now, are you interested in going out with me? Or are you going to stay at home?
I'm not going. I'll be home in case Rogers comes over.
You will be waiting for him throughout the day. What if he doesn't show up?
I feel much better, son. I already took my drugs. I'll be fine.
I know you are going to be fine, Mom, but you know that won't stop me from worrying. I don't even want to see you sick in the first place.
Don't worry about me, son. I'm fine already. Why don't you head back to the shop now? I am okay. At least you can see it for yourself.
I know, Mom. Anyways, I am no longer going to shop. I have closed for the day. The girls will do the remaining.
Come on, son. I know you were doing something important at work when that girl called you, and I told her not to call you. I don't know why she never listened.
She did the right thing by calling me, Mom. I think I will even take you to the hospital.
There's no need for that, Prince. See, I'm fine already.
I need them to run some checks on you, Mom. I don't want to take any risk. I won't forgive myself if anything should happen to you because of my ignorance.
Hello, how may I help you, ma?
Good afternoon. Please, I'm looking for Rochas. Is he at home?
Rochas? Are you referring to my dad or someone else?
I didn't know he's your dad.
My dad is not home, but you can sit and wait for him. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Oh, I thought I saw his car outside.
That's my mom's car. Or has he been driving it around? I knew it.
I'll take my leave now, but please, can you tell him that I came around?
I'll do that. But what's your name? So I'll be able to reply your message.
I am Paulina.
I am Charlie. Nice to meet you, Paulina. Let me walk you to the door since you're leaving.
Thank you, Mr. Charlie.
Hello, Daddy. Surprise.
Charlie, what are you doing here? And when did you come home?
Ouch. Is that how to welcome your favorite son, Dad?
What are you doing here, Charlie? I thought I told you not to come home.
Dad, it is good to see you too. You're not looking bad at all, so what have I missed?
I'm still surprised to see you here. You should have called me before coming in.
You weren't picking up my calls, Dad. And I thought, why don't I surprise my old man?
It's good to see you, son. What brings you home by this time of the year?
I know I am not much of a visiting person, but Dad, I came to see you.
Please don't even bring up the issue of Tessa here. I don't even want to hear her name in this house, please.
I won't ask what happened, Dad, but I'm sorry you had to go through all of that. I'm also not happy with what Auntie Tessa did, but it's not my fault.
Please, Charlie, don't talk about that woman in this house, please. You know what? You're welcome to stay as long as you want. This is your home.
Daddy, earlier on, a young lady came to the house to look for you. Her name was Paulina.
Paulina came by the house. Well, okay.
So who's she, Dad? She looked really pretty.
Did she say anything when she came over to the house?
No, she left as soon as I told her you weren't at home. I even suggested that she stayed and wait for you, but she declined.
Okay, I'm in my bedroom. I hope you've had something to eat already.
Yes, Susan made me something yummy, and she kept some for you as well.
Thank you. Welcome home, son. I hope you know Larry is still around.
We've spoken already, Dad. He might come over later.
I've had a long day. I need to rest. You boys have fun.
Okay, Dad. We will catch up on everything later.
Prince, I came as soon as I saw your text message. How is she feeling now?
She's fine. The doctor had just running some checks on her.
I'm relieved to hear that. But how about you? How are you holding up with the fact your mom is here?
I'm fine. Thank you for coming around. I really appreciate you.
You don't need to thank me. What matters most is your mom gets better. She's such a lovely woman.
She is. I just wish she would get better and stop falling sick already.
Your mom will be fine, Prince. You just have to keep being strong for her and all of us.
It's tiring at times, believe me. It's not like I am tired of taking care of her. I just wish she would be fine, you know?
She'll be fine. I'm sure of this. And very soon you'll stop bringing her to the hospital every time.
I can't wait for that day to come.
Look, the doctors are out already. Let me go and say hello to her.
Happy birthday, darling. I wish you all the very best in life. I am so happy our paths crossed. Happy birthday.
I was not expecting this. Thank you so much, Prince. I don't even know what to say other than thank you.
You deserve this and much more, Paulina.
There are gifts all over your bed, babe. Prince really tried.
You didn't have to do all of this. I'm serious. But thank you so much.
Check the gift on the table and tell me what you think.
A new phone, Prince. A message. Please, will you be my girlfriend? Prince, I thought we talked about this already.
I know, but Paulina, please be my girlfriend. I love you and I want you to be mine.
Prince, remember today is my birthday.
I know. That is why I am asking you to be mine. Let's start something serious and build our relationship. I promise to never take you for granted.
I really don't want us to argue today, please. I really appreciate all of this, but I can't do this now.
I will wait for my response. I hope I get it before the end of today.
Birthday girl, come, let's go and dress you up.
Please make her to wear that gown, the one I picked especially for her.
What gown are the both of you talking about? You both are making plans behind my back, right?
She will wear it, Prince. We'll be right back.
How are things going with Charlie? I hope you are not giving the boy a hard time at home.
I've been barely at home to even notice him.
You are running away from your son. Don't you know you are meant to enjoy this period together?
What are we to enjoy? See, Ben, I don't want to talk about Charlie. He does his own stuff and I do mine. And honestly, I don't even want us fighting. I have a lot of things to do.
What things have been keeping you busy, man? So busy to pay attention to Charlie.
Is that what Charlie told you? And wait, is Charlie even a child that I must always talk to him every time?
Richards, we both know what I'm talking about. I know why you are treating Charlie this way, but he's your son and he has apologized to you, hasn't he?
Let's talk on something else, Ben. Like, what do you think on the car you saw outside?
I noticed it when I was coming in. It's a lovely car. Man, you spend way too much on cars.
Today is Paulina's birthday.
That's nice, but what are you doing here at home? Shouldn't you be celebrating with her?
I know, but she seems to be having fun with her friends and lovers.
What love are you referring to?
I went over her chat status and I can see that she's having a lot of fun with Prince. I don't want to go over to the house and ruin stuff for them.
You are so funny, man. Didn't you organize the birthday for her? So how are you ruining stuffs?
No, I didn't organize the birthday. I didn't even wish her happy birthday.
And what is that? Don't tell me it's because of Paulina. You've been burying yourself at work. Come on, Richard. Stop behaving like you haven't fallen in love before and do the right thing.
I'm ashamed of myself, Ben. How did I fall for Paulina? I only wanted to be like a father figure for her. But now I'm in love.
There is nothing to be ashamed of. She's no longer a child. She can make decisions for herself. I mean, she can say yes or no to your request.
Babe, do you remember that today is Paulina's birthday? My mind just went there now.
Of course, I remember that day is her birthday and already spoke to her.
I haven't called her yet. If only she never left the house, I would have gotten her a cake like I always do. But she wanted to be free from all my rules. I hope she's happy out there.
She's actually happy, and you know the truth is, she would not have left the house if you treated her right.
I treated her that way because I didn't want her to turn out like this. But look at Paulina now. Despite all my trainings, she's now something else.
I told you that girl doesn't work in a club. Why do you keep disagreeing?
George, I don't care about what you say. I know what I saw with my eyes. She sleeps around with different men.
I don't have time for you, but if truly Paulina is doing that, I tell you, it's your fault.
My fault? George, don't blame me for her mistakes. She chooses to leave the house on her own. I didn't chase her out, neither did I tell her to follow old men enough to be her father. She did all of this by herself.
It's okay. I don't want to hear any of this. At the end, she's still our daughter, and I'll keep trying my best to watch over everyone as long as I can.
You are making me feel like I'm mean. But you know, even after everything, I still care for her. She's still my daughter. I raised her by myself.
I know you're not so cold-hearted.
What do you say we get a gift and pay Paulina a visit? It's her birthday and we ought to show her that we still care.
Are you sure about this, Favor? Do you want us to do this?
I do, but that's only if you agree to it, George.
I don't trust you on this. Hope this is not the case where we get there and you start shouting at the young girl and calling her names.
I won't do that, George. I promise you. I just want to show her that I still care.
Call her on the phone and wish her a happy birthday. You are not going there.
Thank you so much for the gifts. I love them all. But you didn't have to spend so much money, Prince.
I haven't even started spending money on you, Paulina. Just pray that business keeps going well. I will spoil you with all the luxury in the world.
Thank you so much. Thank you for always being there for me.
You don't have to thank me. All I want is for you to be my girlfriend. That's what will make me really happy.
Prince, about that, you see, for now, I don't want any relationship. I like us this way.
But you know I don't want that. I don't want to be friends with you. I want you to be my woman.
I just got the admission info of the university. Prince, I don't want to be involved in any relationship for now. I just want to focus on my dreams.
I won't distract you in school. I promise you. I will be so understanding.
Prince, I'm not interested in dating. I still feel the best we can be is friends.
Paulina, I need you to change your mind on this friendship stuff. Please, I want us to have a serious relationship. Please, babe.
If you insist on this, you have to give me time because for now I'm not ready. So you need to be patient and give me time.
I have waited this long, but I will give you more time. I hope you change your mind soon because I am dying at the waiting line.
You don't have to wait for me. There are other ladies.
My mom is calling me. Lest I forget, she sends her best wishes to you.
Thank you, Prince. But is everything okay with her?
So that was Jesse, your lover man I saw the other day, right?
Yeah, he was the one.
I guess you've both made up, but I'm surprised you left my place to go and see him after everything he did to you.
I had to see him, Larry. He kept calling me and asking that he wanted to see me. I just had to agree to see him.
And after seeing him, you agreed to date him despite everything we talked about.
He promised me that he would do better this time around, Larry, and I decided to give him another chance.
I see you are back with him, but what if he treats you wrong again?
He won't treat me wrong, Larry. Jesse is a sweet man and he's trying to do better this time around. He's changed.
So what about me, Beauty? You know how much I love you and I want you to be mine. You should be with me and not Jesse.
Larry, I know how you feel about me, but please, you need to give me time to make my decision on everything. Please give me time.
I know you have Jesse in your life, but you should be with me, Beauty.
I still love Jesse and I don't yet know you very well.
Get to know me, Beauty. You'll find out that I am as sweet as I claim.
I've heard you, Larry. Just still give me time.
Why are you sitting here and pretending to be taking pictures?
Is it that obvious to everyone that I'm faking it?
Not really. But I do know you are not a picture freak, so why are you acting up?
I've not heard from Richard. He hasn't called me or sent me a message and he knows today is my birthday. See, it's just annoying.
Forget about him for now and pay attention to all these people who came to celebrate with you.
As much as I appreciate everyone's presence, I'm still not happy, Dorcas. I wish he was here with us.
So you won't be happy on your birthday because Richard is not here. Is this how much you love him? Wait, so you're not even happy I'm here? And Prince, is that what you are saying?
Of course. I'm happy you are here with me. If you were not here, I'll basically just be crying. And I also appreciate Prince. I just don't know if I can give him what he's asking for.
We will talk about love later, but right now, you are going to get up your feet and dance with me. We are going to have fun today.
Okay, Dorcas.
Paulina, I have to go home now.
Why, Prince? The party has just started. You can't leave now.
My mom isn't feeling too okay. I need to go and check her.
I'm so sorry about that, Prince. I hope everything is fine. Or do I come with you?
Everything will be fine, Paulina. You should have fun.
Home looks good on you, Larry. It's like you've added weight if I'm not mistaken.
You're not serious. Didn't you see me a few days ago? So what's with the talk?
I just saw you clearly this evening. It's good to be home.
Yeah, Charlie. It's good to be home. I hope you settled in.
I am. Everyone is welcoming except Dad. He's still acting somehow towards me, although we still talk once in a while.
Don't tell me he's still mad at you over his ex.
He is, Larry, although he tells me he's not. Do you know this man doesn't even spend up to 10 minutes with me in the living room? Trust me to always follow him around the house like a child to talk to him.
You better leave that old man alone. Why didn't you get your own apartment, man?
I can't do that. I'm not like you, pastor's son. I love being at home. I just miss mom. If only she was alive, things would be different around the house.
I miss her too, but I bet your dad misses her more. Must be lonely for him around the house and you. Charlie, you don't visit home.
That's why dad got married to Auntie Tessa in the first place. I mean, that's why I even agreed to it. So he won't be lonely. But look at how things turned out. Anyways, that aside, how's everything coming up with your lover girl? Or should I say, how many women do you have right now?
You know I'm a one-man woman, Charlie. Although I've not been lucky with this beauty of a lady, but I really like her.
You're still stuck on this beauty.
Yeah, you know me, I don't give up easily. I'm going to convince her to be mine before I leave this country.
What if she doesn't agree to it, Larry? Are you going to stay here?